So hello and welcome to Purple Knight Games. Tonight we have got the Against the Horde one-shot / challenge from MCDM, which we're going to attempt. I'm not bothering my handle tonight, so I'm Matt, I'm the Paladin. Anyone else want to jump in?
I'm Drew, the Barbarian.
I'm Joe. I'll be playing the Cleric. Get it right.
I'm Emma, and I will be playing the Wizard.
And so I will hand over to our Paladin DM for this evening, Johnath. Take it away.
All right. So, thank you, Matt. So, mortals, you find yourself in this ravine. Behind you is your hometown that you have sworn to defend against the attacking Barbarian Horde. The evacuation is currently underway, and you have promised to sell your lives as dearly as possible to buy the villagers behind you time to get out of Dodge. So, I believe you've all had a turn to cast any buffs you wish to cast. We are on battle round 1. You find you are in the ravine. There is fog at the end. Clouding what is up there. What would you like to do? First to act will be the wizard.
Okay. I am just going to move. And that is it.
Any spells you wish to cast this time?
No, thank you.
Okay, next is the Barbarian.
Okay, so I will move up to here. And that would be me.
Next would be the Cleric.
Okie doke. So I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's my 6, and then I'll just continue moving up to here, and then Johnath, can I have a spiritual weapon, please?
You absolutely can have a spiritual weapon. Here's a spiritual weapon for you.
Okay, I think I'll wait till next turn. Oh no, wait, yeah, I'll cast it now, and then put it here with me. Okay, and that's me.
And finally, Paladin.
So in the round before this, I've casted Aid to give myself, Barbarian and the Wizard, higher hit points. I'm going to move. I've already done that previously, so 4, 5. I'll move up to here. I will use my bonus action to activate the flame action of my sword, and my main action I'm going to do channel divinity. What's it called?
Is that an action or a bonus action?
I believe it's an action. Yeah, as an action, you can imbue your weapon with positive energy. So it's doing the separate weapon, channel divinity, which lasts for a minute. Yeah, lasts for 1 minute. Which hopefully I'll last that long.
So, shall we keep track somewhere of buffs that are being cast? So what buffs were cast before the round started?
Aid.
Aid. 0.
Aid.
Anything else? Did anyone else cast a buff pre-game?
I didn't cast a buff. John, can I change and cast Spirit Guardians instead of Spiritual Weapon?
Yeah.
Is that alright? Sorry. I'll put it there for now.
Spirit Guardians. Round 1. And those are all the buffs so far.
Mm-hmm.
Other than Channel Divinity. Oh yeah, Channel Divinity.
Yes.
Separate weapon. I assume activate my sword doesn't count as a buff. It's just
Yeah. Oh, what's that channel divinity called? Sacred Weapon, was it?
separate weapon. Yeah, secret weapon.
Alright. Okay. And with that, the round ends. Walking out of the fog, you see your first round of opponents. First to act is the wizard.
So, can I see any details? Or are they just shadowy figures at the minute?
You can see that they are the orcs up ahead.
Right.
They're all named.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Would you like a bit of a description of them?
Yes, please.
You want to...
Yep.
Okay, so... in the center is a god caller. This fella looks looks to be like some kind of priest. He is he's muscular. He looks tough, and he is chanting and singing, and he is rousing all the orcs around him. He is he's putting on a bit of a performance, shall we say. He's literally just basically picture him screaming thrash metal like he's some kind of a frontman for you know, some kind of deathcore band or something. But an orc. The Furies around him, they look like you know, brutes. They have massive great axes that look larger than most of the people in the party, and they look massively ripped. And then the blitzers around them, they are more lightly armored. They look more they look more, shall we say, minion-like. Like you could possibly cut through several of them with a single swing, and they have spears.
Rank and file then.
Yes.
Okay. Right, I'm going to move up first. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 12. So 12 times 5, 17. And I'm then going to firebolt. Let's have a look at the name. I'm going to firebolt Blitzer?
Which one? Get your pointer tool.
Oh, that show up.
Which one? Yes, okay.
Right. 21 to hit.
Yep, that will hit.
And 7 damage.
Destroy.
Woohoo! That's me.
It's my turn now.
Apologies, I've just realised I've been muted.
Which I thought was
Ah.
quiet.
So sorry. The next to go is the Godcaller. He throws back his head and he screams something in a language you don't understand. Whatever it is, it seems to fire up all the orcs around him. Each creature of their choice within 30 feet, which I believe. Okay, so it's going to be from there to there. So it doesn't get these 3 here. It doesn't get these 2 here, but everyone else has advantage on attack rolls until the start of the Godcaller's next turn. And then he is going to stride out. And he's going to hang back more here. Next, it is the Barbarian.
Okay, so I'm going to move up. So I shall move to here.
That
And 2 seconds, I'm just checking. I think the only thing I could do is to throw a axe at him.
throwing an axe at the Godcaller.
Yeah. 16 to hit.
Yep, a 16 will hit.
Okay. And 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
And as a bonus action, I will rage.
75 hit points left on that fella.
Yep. And I have another action, well, another attack. So
Yep.
I shall throw my hand axe again. 26 to hit, so that hits. And 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. So the Godcaller, he's in the middle of this, thrash metal song, and which is getting everyone, all the orcs around him, all excited for battle. You throw these 2 hand axes at him, and they don't seem to do that much damage, grand scheme of things to him. However, it does interrupt his song, and you see the excitement in the eyes of the orcs behind him slightly die down.
Cool.
Next, it is the Furies. And the Furies are just going to move on up. So here, that's 35, right? Yep. So here, 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 and here. And they hold their axes. Oh, hang on. No, they've got javelin attacks. Never mind. They will make some javelin attacks. They are going to throw their javelins at the Barbarian. The first one hits armor class 23. Second one hits armor class 13.
Hit. Miss.
Armor class 14.
Miss.
And armor class 14.
Miss.
So you take 7 points of damage,
Okie dokie.
which will obviously be rounded down to 4 with your
Rage.
rage.
Yeah.
And with that volley of javelins, turn passes to the Cleric.
Okay, so I will move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like here.
Where, sorry?
There.
Don't see anything.
Fair enough. I was measuring on the screen.
Oh, it's not showing up for me for some reason.
Fair enough.
But let's go like I'll go this side and then no, I'll go here. That looks good.
15-foot range for the Spirit
Yeah.
Guardians?
Yeah, it is. I don't know
Okay.
if there's a.
So do I need to make a check immediately, or is it at the start of their turn?
So it's initially when they first come within range, and then at the. I want to say start of the turn, but let me just bring it up. Yeah, so it's when they first enter the area, and then at the start of the turn.
But now?
So for now, damage, please. Can you make wisdom saves, please? Difficulty's 15.
Wisdom plus 0, so natural 1. I'm going left to right. A 17. A 5. And a 4. So the second one in passes, everyone else fails.
Okay. 19 points of radiant damage.
So that's going to leave this fella. There we go.
Okay.
Anything else?
Um.
That's just some movement, right?
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay. Actually, I think in that case, I'll just move one space back so that And that'll use my dash. And then I'll bring in my spiritual weapon. And that's got a range of 60 feet. So I think I will pop it down here and hit the God Caller. So, where are you? Okay. 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
Oh, only 5 damage.
Okay. Next would be the Paladin.
It's quite annoying. I'm out of range of getting these guys to finish them off. I can only get up to here. Which I don't want to leave myself that open. So I have absolutely no range attacks at all. So what I'm going to do is I'll move to there. I will cast range 1, 2. Yeah, I'll cast Bless and bless myself, the Cleric, and the Barbarian.
Thank you.
So that's an extra D4 on either an attack roll or a saving throw.
Cool.
Any of these spells concentration, by the way?
This is one is concentration. Yeah.
It isn't though.
No.
And
Spirit Guardians
Spirit
is,
Guardians is.
but spiritual weapon isn't.
Okay. Next is the Blitzers. They have a movement of 30. So, da-da-da. Three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I don't want to suggest that I could do with you guys killing some of these to make my life easier, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. 6. All right. So the 5 over here are all going to throw spears at the Barbarian.
Okay.
They do a group attack, so that hits arm class 24 and does 5 damage. The next 6 are going to throw spears at the cleric and hit armor class 18. I believe this is how it works.
That's a miss.
The next 5 are going to throw at the cleric. Armor class 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 5 damage.
Okay.
And then the last 3 are going to dash and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we start battle round 3. In which oh fun. Entering into the battle is what can only be described as some kind of giant ostrich
Awesome.
that has a howdah on its back, or a harness on its back that has 10 orc blitzers hanging on from it. Oh, apologies. I missed a battlefield event last turn. So I guess we'll have to do that now. From way back, a siege weapon launches a giant pot of alchemist's fire.
Oh, joy.
It will land. Oh, wrong one. It will land here. And all of you, please make dexterity saving throws.
We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
It's not my forte. -1.
8.
15.
I see your 8 and I go a 7.
So, are you remembering to add your bless?
I don't know if it's a much difference, but actually, yeah, to a point, I'll add the blast to it.
I
Extra D4.
didn't make much difference. I got a 7 and then rolled a 1.
I've rolled a 4, so that gets you to 11.
Well done.
I'm hoping it's
So
10. If
close.
it's typically 10, I should be alright.
Who else has bless on them?
It's me, Drew, and Matt, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So in that case, only the Barbarian passes the difficulty 12 save.
Oh, no.
You take 8 points of fire damage, and the Barbarian takes 4.
8.
Okay.
Okay. Do I need a couple of constitution saves, don't I?
Yes.
Concentration. So, number 1, I get a 15.
Yep.
And then my second one, a 17.
Okay.
So it's still up. So then,
And
I
I
need to
can
put
see
this.
the Paladin's made a Constitution saving throw for its bless.
Yeah,
And got a 12.
12.
So you're fine with that?
That's not right, is it? I've put that in the wrong place.
And then, I have some good news, guys. Back here, the
is that-
portal opens. This red bar in the bottom right corner of the map.
Oh, right, yeah.
And so, through there, a 20-foot diameter portal appears. You can see through there the Orc Horde, who are all cheering and chanting, and they now have the option of arriving through there rather than at the back.
Right.
The portal can be closed, however, you get bonus points if you choose to leave it open.
Okay.
Hmm.
How
It
big's
is gone.
is that? 15-foot diameter, or is it a bit less? About there.
I can't see what you're doing on the screen.
Oh, I haven't put it up yet. Is that up?
Yep, that looks to be 15.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, is it slightly lower? Oh,
That's
16.
Oh, okay. So in that case, these three blitzers would have needed saves, wouldn't they?
Mm,
Blitzer, it's a wisdom save.
it is, yeah. Cool.
Oh, could you roll damage, please?
Yeah.
I got a 20, 19, and 14.
Oh, right. Well, that was a low roll. So it's 6 damage. The difficulty is 15.
Right. The way the minions rules work, that doesn't. If the blade. Okay. So the one that failed dies.
Hmm.
The two that pass stay alive. Okay. It will be the turn of the giant ostrich thing called a Skyzer. It has a movement of 40 feet. Sorry, I'm just reading up its. Okay. So it will go. So it can make it to here. Hmm. I'm assuming because of the size of it, it's okay to just move over you guys like this. And you'll just be kind of in between its feet. If we move you two over there for a second and put that there, we should then be able to put you two back here. There we go. So you two are currently beneath the Skyzer,
Right, okay.
and the Orc Blitzers are on top of it. I'll just stick this guy here. So it's going to need a Oh,
So
that's the point. I'm going to need to get to about here and then make a wisdom saving throw. And if okay,
also, when you enter, your movement's halved.
isn't it only if I fail my save?
It says affected creatures before it says about the wisdom save, so I don't.
Oh, okay.
It just says so. It says when you cast a spell, you designate a number of creatures you see to be unaffected by it, which
Yep.
would be the four of us. An affected creature's speed is halved in
Right.
the area,
Okay.
and when a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn, there it must make a wisdom saving throw. So
Okay. I've filled my wisdom saving throw. If you'd like to do damage.
mhm. 9 points of radiant damage.
9. Okay. 99 hit points. So it goes 25 feet before it hits the thing, so it'd have 15 feet left. So it'd be able to go 5 more, so it'd get to here. And then it could dash to go 20 more feet. It'd get to here. Okay. So if we move everyone out of the way for the second. I'm gonna get to here. Yorks are on the back, still here. And I'll move that guy slightly. Move that guy here for now. So the Barbarian is here. Ooh. Barbarian is here, and the Cleric is here. Okay, so that is the skies are done. Next, it is the Wizard.
Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, they all moved. Right.
So those blitzers in front of you are on top of the giant ostrich.
Okay. I think this calls for fireball. But I can sculpt spells as well. So I can avoid allies.
So where would you like to cast the fireball?
I would like to cast it. Did that work?
Sorry, do it again.
Here?
You pick a point, and then it's 20-foot radius out from that point.
The point is here.
So here. So it'd go out to here, and around like this.
It's not showing.
So if you cast it here,
Yes.
it will catch everything.
Yep. But obviously sculpting it to avoid.
So. So you happy with that?
Yep.
Okay. I will make a whole bunch of saves.
Yeah. Dex saving throws of 15, please.
Could you roll your damage, please?
22.
Okay, so even if these blitzers... So even if these blitzers pass, they're going to die anyway, so I won't bother making any more of their saves. Same with this fella over here, because it would catch him. Again, the four Furies. It's only worth making a save for one of them, because only one of them could possibly survive this. So, dexterity +1. What's the difficulty again? Sorry.
15.
15. Okay, so one just survives it. So this fella has 1 hit point left. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. And the bird. It's dexterity of -1. He fails and takes 22 damage, was it?
Yeah, 22.
77. Okay. So that's a fair few killed there.
I believe it's that because there's one spell's killed 5 more blitzers. That's stacked. So because she's killed 2, 10. Where's this
It
going?
says awarded for every 5 enemies, so each 5.
Every 5. It's where is it? Minion Mayhem. Awarded each time a character kills 5 or more. Oh yeah, 5 more one attack. So yes, there's only 2 points for killing 5 or more.
So
But it doesn't stack.
Do we then also get the 2 points for the kill streak as well?
So you get the kill streak for every 5 creatures killed, and then you get a bonus 2 points for that spell because it's killed 5 or more.
Yeah, so
blitzers.
8 points. I think we're at now.
Okay.
You've got these blitzers up here who have also been killed. So you have
2, 4,
16 so far.
Yeah, 16. So that's 6 of those. Yeah, and 2 for killing 5 more on one turn. So yeah, 8 points.
Right. Cool. Anything else for the wizard?
Productive turn.
Nope, that's it.
Okay, next is the God Caller. The God Caller is going to be very upset with the Cleric. No, he'd be very upset with the Barbarian for throwing those axes at him. So he will spit some fire at you, Drew.
Okie doke.
Quite literally.
How rude.
He points at you. He bellows a power chord, and fire bursts out of his mouth, flings at you, and misses with an 8 to hit.
Okay.
He will then shout a rallying cry, which will heal himself and this fury and the skies. I believe the Skyzer. So yep, 60 feet.
Oh,
The Skyzer each 20 hit points.
oh my. Oh.
Oh, no, he can't go above his maximum, unfortunately. So, that will be him. Mr. Barbarian, it is your turn.
Okay. Using my bonus action first to ride the bird. So it's strength or dex check, isn't it?
An athletics check, right? Strength athletics, which you would get advantage on for raging.
Barbarian.
Oh. So I shall do. So 23.
Which I need to make a contested athletics check, which is contested acrobatics check, sorry. Which is a -1. I'm not going to bother rolling. Congratulations, you have ridden the bird.
Yay, 2 points.
So you grab hold of its talon as it goes past. You scramble up its leg and onto its feathery back.
Nice. Okay, and then I would imagine I can hit it from up here.
Yep.
So I am going to hit it with my greatsword. That's 25 to hit. And 14 damage because I'm raging, so I get an extra 2. And then I'm going to hit it again. 22.
Yep.
And 19 damage.
Forgotten what it was just on. 83. So that would be 73-64. Okay. Is that you done, I presume?
And that's me.
The Orc Fury is going to start its turn within range of Spirit Guardians, so he will make a Wisdom saving throw, which he passes. Would you like to roll some Spirit Guardian damage, please?
Yep, that's fine. Let's see. No, that's not 3d8. Stop. Uh, 19 points of damage.
So down to 11. He will then go 10, 20, and he will hit you with his Haymaker Axe. and get a natural 1. He will then have a word with himself, tell himself to do better, and in doing so, heal himself 5 hit points. Mr. Cleric, it is your turn.
Okay. How's everyone doing, health-wise?
I'm on 49.
Oh, we're all right then.
All right,
Okay.
yeah.
I will. I'll just. I'll move forward. 1, 2 to here. No, yeah. There we go. Right. 1, 2, and then I will reset this. That's, and then I'll hit the Fury, I think, with my mace.
So, hang on. The Fury and the Skies were already in the aura. You have just put those 4 blitzers into range, though. So I will make wisdom saving throws for them. What's the difficulty again, please?
15.
Alright, 1 passed. Can you roll me damage, please?
Yes, just. Oh, only 6 damage.
6. Okay. Yeah, he survives then.
Okay. And then
Is that... Hang on. I don't think that I don't think that's big enough.
is it not?
Because it goes to the edge of it.
Right. Okay.
So it would hit those 3 as well.
Okay.
So 2 more die.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, and then I will hit him.
Him as in the Fury or him as in the Skies?
The Fury.
Okay.
Doing. Oh, I got a 21 to hit,
That hits.
and I do 8 points of damage.
Okay. Bonus action?
Bonus action, my spiritual weapon will hit the God Caller.
Yep.
So back to spells. It's on the way. There we go. Oh no. Does a 14 hit?
God Caller. 14 hits.
Cool. And then I will do 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then with the rest of my movement, I'll move back here. I think. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So I'll re-put this up.
Okay.
So you killed five
Um,
blitzers there, didn't you, with that one spell? Does that count? If it's an aura one?
I'm not sure, honestly. Bear with me. Just... clearing some of these circles. It's all getting a bit messy.
We've actually done stuff this turn.
5, 10, 15. So there we go. I'm not sure if it's... Does someone want to check the FAQ while I do the next turn? It's the Paladin next. So if someone, not the Paladin, wants to check the FAQ for... Like, does it have to be the turn you cast a spell, or...?
Where's the FAQ?
I've posted it in the scoring channel.
Oh, in the scoring one.
Just it means you get 2 more points if so.
Yeah.
I've got a full. I've got a sheet up. I'm keeping note of every what is scored in each round at the moment. Right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna take a little bit of a gamble and see if I can remove. Oh, that's the wrong thing I've selected. I need this one.
Can't see anything in the FAQ, John.
Well, we'll count it until someone tells us we can't.
Okay.
I'll move. I'm gonna see if I can kill this bird. If I get, there's a small chance I can do it with smites. So it'd be handy getting 10 points to kill this as the set arrives. I'll move there. I will use my flame tongue longsword. Eventually. That's a 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
I won't smite this time. I should have smite anyway. I'm sort of hoping I get critical, but yeah. Oh, sorry, I said some more damage on. So yeah, I'll add the smite. Where is that? How do you play Paladin again? Guess that's an extra 1d8. Okay.
So 10 plus...
Plus, yeah, I'm getting the other damage up. Moment.
Yep.
Yeah, so 20 damage.
Yep, so down 44 health.
Realistic, I definitely need a critical to do this, but never mind. White for my second attack.
Roll. Well, it hits.
I've got a 20 to hit. The best I can do is I add 2d8 to it, but I don't think it's not going to be enough, is it? So I won't. No, I won't add smite this time. I rolled damage. I haven't rolled damage, have I? There it is.
It's...
Yeah. So it's
Math
50.
2d8 for a level 1 and 3d8 for a level 2 smite. So you've shortchanged yourself a d8 there.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Well, it was 14 damage that turn anyway, and then an extra 4 damage as well. So 18 extra in total.
So an extra 18. So that'd be 34, 26. Okay.
Yeah, even if I smited at level 2 this turn, I'd need practically 16. Yeah, I couldn't get high as a 24, so I couldn't do it this turn. That's run 3/8, obviously. Oh well, sorry,
Okay.
sorry guys. I thought I could take it down this turn.
An attempt was made. Okay, so
No worries.
next it's the Blitzers. The one that's starting its turn in the Spirit Guardians gets a 5 and dies. And then, honestly, I think they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this fellow will come to here. And then they're just going to start hoying spears because, you know, they're not suicidal and they're not going to run into the, having seen what's happening to all their friends in range of the Spirit Guardians, they're going to say, yeah, no thanks. So, 4 of them are going to hoy a spear at the wizard. They're going to hit armor class 17.
Yep.
Although I believe you get bonus to your armor class for being behind the big boulder. Okay. So, would they be able to see you? At least one of them wouldn't be able to see you. Okay, so only 3 would be able to see you, which means they'd hit armor class 16.
Okay. Yep, you hit.
Armor class 16 hits, so that's 3 points of damage.
In total?
In total. Then these 5 would attack. I'm gonna roll randomly. 4 plus it's the Barbarian. They would attack the Cleric. And they're gonna hit armor class 19.
Misses. If it's against me. Sorry, I disconnected for a sec.
Yep, no worries. And then 2 more gonna throw at the Cleric. And they're gonna hit armor class 16.
Misses.
And that is all of the Orc Blitzers. Congratulations, guys. You have made it to round 4.
Yay!
What happens on round 4?
Mm.
You may be asking yourself. This is a question I am asking. Oh! So, another catapult launches an explosive barrel into the air.
Joy.
It lands. Can you all see my little arrow? My little pointer?
Yeah.
Yep.
It lands on this giant boulder and destroys it, making the boulder explode. Can everyone within 10 feet of the boulder make a difficulty 15 dexterity saving throw, please?
I love dex saves. Just what you do that. Hang on, so if you kill the blitzers with this as well as the bird, does that mean we don't get the points for it?
I mean,
the orcs get the points for it.
So that would just be the Paladin and the Wizard, and then it's the bird, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blitzers. The blitzers, even if they pass, are going to be dead. So that's 5 dead blitzers. 4, 5. And the bird. It's a 5. So the wizard, the paladin, and the bird all take 28 points of damage.
What?
Killing the bird.
So the wording on here, it says reward for killing the bird after the round appears, but for the actual streak it says killed by the characters. I don't think we get those bits that died. We don't get them in our streak, but the bird we do get the points for, I believe.
I mean, personally, I would assume they'd count because, you know, it's still blitzers that have been stopped from getting to your hometown. But I'll ask the question in Discord afterwards. We'll see what they say. So that's the start of the round, and then what arrives on turn 4? What arrives on turn 4 is
So how much damage was that? Sorry,
28.
I was too busy checking all the rules scoring. Oh, 28's nasty.
So what appears?
Awesome. 18.
4 blood runners, 2 ramparts, and 2 conduits. So these blood runners, let me scroll up, make sure it's the things I'm thinking of. Yes. These blood runners, guys, have power shields that are just covered on the front of them in large spikes. They are wearing spiky armor, and they have their heads down and look like they are ready to just run straight into you with their spikiness. The ramparts, on the other hand, are wearing chainmail, they've got shields, and they've got spears, and they look more like tough bodyguards, like they're quite tanky. And then the channelers, the conduits even, these fellas literally look straight up from Mad Max Fury Road. They are playing what looks like loots, except what's coming out of these loots sounds more like an electric guitar than something that's than anything else. And you can see that that powerful fire is spurting from these loots as they're playing. And I have been forgetting Relentless. Great. Okay. Okay. Next time something dies, remind me, Relentless, please. Okay. So that's the start of the round. Bird is dead, so it doesn't get a turn, so it's Mr. Wizard.
Well, I'm now on 3 hit points. So, I am going to... I'm going to do a fireball on the ones that have just entered. This point.
Okay.
Saving throws, please.
And how much damage?
29.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, the Blood Runners. There's 4 of them. Sorry, what's the difficulty?
15. It's 15.
Okay, 3 of them pass. But it's 29 damage, which would halve to 15, so that's all 4 of them dead. Just straight up kills them.
Oh, brilliant.
So both of them have, all 4 of them have been killed from full. Then the Conduit has resistance to fire and gets a 12, so fails, so takes 15. So would be on the first one would be on 15. The second one passes, so would take 8. So it would be on 22 health left. The Ramparts Dex +1. 1 passes, 1 fails. So 1 would be on 13 health left, and the other would be on 32, 27. Okay. Any movement or bonus actions?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. Next is the Godcaller. The Godcaller is going. Hang on. Relentless. No one was within range of them to attack with the Relentless. So that doesn't matter, right? Unless they have some kind of. Sorry, when a Blood Runner isn't incapacitated, they reduce to 0 hit points but not killed outright. Reduce to 0 hit points but not killed outright. So this would be the 2 that pass their save. They can make an attack against a hostile creature. Okay, so the 2 that were alive then, and the 2 that passed their save, get to throw their javelins at you. First one gets 6. Second one hits armor class 17. So that one would do 6 damage.
Okay, I'm down.
And because it managed to do damage to you as it died, it instead stands back up on 1 hit point. Okay. Now I've remembered that first time. Godcaller. Godcaller is going to He's going to continue to duke it out with the cleric, I guess. And make a... He's going to make a spell attack at you, Mr. Cleric.
Yep.
Hits arm class 22.
Hits.
Okay, he shoots, he points at you and he yells, and you take 23 points of thunder damage.
Yikes. 23. Okay. Dear.
Then he will move to like here. Barbarian.
Okay.
Humor me. Could you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Yep. 15.
Okay. When the giant bird that you were on the back of got killed by the blast, you have managed to do a flip and land on your feet.
Awesome. Cool beans. Okay, so with Frenzy, I'd have to do that when I initially rage, don't I?
No, you can do it.
Can do it any time.
Yes. By the
Oh.
way, Joe, can you please make me a concentration check? Sorry, Drew, continue.
Yep.
Okay. It would still be a bonus action. Yeah.
Yes.
That's fine. Cool. Okay, so I shall Frenzy, and then I'm gonna hit this Fury in front of us. I was gonna say Furry there, but no, it's not. It's Fury.
I keep hearing furry as well.
It was round 1 you raged, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna hit that one, and 24 to hit, and then damage will be 11.
Anyone watching back, the cleric got 13 on the Constitution saving throw, so is fine on that. 11 damage on the furry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was just waiting for the turn to finish before I said. But yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move up to say here, and then I'm gonna hit this blitzer. And 12 to hit.
Blitzer. The Blitzer is armor class 13.
So misses.
You've got bless.
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. Never mind.
So that's an extra D4, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's gonna hit no matter what you roll.
Yeah.
So just do your damage.
Okie dokie. 10.
Any pluses to that?
Oh, 2, yeah, so 12.
So that will kill that one, and then cleave through and which 2 do you want to kill with that swing?
The one in front of me, one to the left of that one.
Okay. Is that you done?
Well, I'm frenzied, so I get one more.
It's one more with your bonus action, right? If you don't get it the turn you frenzy.
Oh, right. Yeah, fair enough. That's fine. So yeah, that's me done.
Okay. So next it is the Blood Runner. Blood Runner.
The wizard's down, by the way.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. I'm on 2 hit points as well.
I'm at 18. It's going south very quickly.
I'm on 49, I'm okay. But I've got no way to heal you guys, I don't think.
As long as you're okay.
You might be
Alright,
carrying
the
us,
blood
CJ.
runner. The blood runner kind of ducks its head and just charges at the paladin, and tries to shove you with his shield. Hits armor class 22.
It's going to hit.
Deuce. Ooh. That's not right. Let me just double check what it's should be. D6 plus 3. So 8 points of damage.
8 damage is that.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 down to 10.
And that is the blood runner done. So next, the furries are all dead, right?
Yes.
Yep, the furries are all dead. So it is the cleric.
Ooh, excuse me.
Okay, so I need to do some healing. Come on, where are we? What hit points are you on, Matt?
I've got 10 hit points.
Oh, right, okay.
I can also learn hands as well, so I can heal.
I'm on 3. 2, sorry. And Emma's down.
Yeah, Emma's also her internet's just dropped. She's reconnecting.
That's an action.
Okay.
Okay, she's back.
I will channel divinity to and use preserve life, and
Okay.
I will give. I'll give Emma and me 10 hit points each, and Matt 5.
Greatly appreciated, sir.
It's alright. And then with my bonus action, I'll then I don't know what am I doing. I'll use a. So what? That's Emma on 10, Matt on
15.
15, and me on 12. And then Drew's on something high, 49.
49.
49, yeah.
Why are you not just? Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna move this way and kind of come closer to everyone except Drew. I think.
He's a barbarian. He'll be fine, right?
So I'm
Right,
gonna come
guys?
over. I'm gonna come over here, and then put my circle over me.
Okay. I am going to make an attack roll. I'm going to make an attack roll against a paladin.
Oh, sorry, I hadn't finished.
Yeah. As you move over, it would put him in range of the spirit guardians.
Oh yeah, okay.
It hits armor class 11, so that fails, so he dies.
That
Okay, cool. And then I
That's
just
saves me
You
a
may now
job.
continue your turn.
So it's about there. Is that right?
5, 10. You need to take it all the way out to the edge of the
last one.
box. There you go.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's great. So from there, I will just hit the thingy caller, whatever it is, God caller, with my
your
spiritual weapon. But I'll move it to here. Although, I'll move it here, and then hit the thing. That's a 26 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Doing 8 points of damage.
Down to 66.
Cool. And then
Are you
that's
done?
that's my turn.
Okay. The Mad Max fellas are gonna go next. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Move. So if it moves to here. Yeah. So it's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. So he steps to there. He then points the top of his lute at you, and then strikes a powerful chord, which unleashes a cone of fire from the top of his lute
Awesome.
in a 15-foot cone.
I'm gonna guess
Which
you
will
want
hit
deck
all three.
save.
Yes. Difficulty 13. From Paladin, Cleric, and Wizard.
Actually, right, okay. I've rolled 9 for that. I need to see if I've got blessed still. I've got 2 concentration checks to make.
Okay.
19.
And I've failed the first one, so no one has blessed anymore.
It's a 17 for me.
And we'll get rid of Bless. So
It's annoying. It was on the
Sorry,
dice
if
thing.
I-
It was 18 and just went over. No.
If our bless is gone, does that mean our extra 5 hit points have gone?
No, that's
No,
8. That's
that's
different.
8.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So anyone who failed, which is just the Paladin, right?
Yep.
Takes 17 points of damage and is pushed
What?
10 feet directly backwards.
It's just enough to get me down as well.
Did you say 17 points of damage?
17. Anyone who passed takes 15 points of damage.
Oh.
Wow.
Sorry, 9. 9. Ignore me, I'm being
I was
stupid.
going to say that is harsh.
And the triangle is now difficult terrain.
Okay.
So Emma, you take 9 points of damage. Okay. And then 25, 30. He's going to move out of the way. Then the next conduit's going to go. Guess what he's going to do, guys? 5, 10, 15, 20. He, too, is going to strike a power chord. And the cleric and the wizard, please make dex saving throws.
Yep, that's fine.
I got a 7.
16.
Okay. The wizard takes 14 fire, the cleric takes 7.
Both
I'm
down.
down.
I'm down.
Up to you, Drew.
So I will use my heroic action. Do we think?
You think this is it?
No, probably not. But I don't know if people are going to be able to hear me.
The only person left up is the Barbarian who has no healing magic.
I have no healing at all.
I thought you were.
No, I've gone. I'm done. I'm down.
Oh, okay.
Who
And
had the
Emma's
banner?
me.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Wait.
that's an option.
We get 10 points for you not using the banner.
So we might crap out, but at least we get 10 extra points there. That is an option, isn't it?
After the conduits, it's the ramparts.
You guys moved 10 back, by the way.
Only whoever failed.
Oh, who failed? Was it Emma or was it Joe?
I think it was Emma.
Emma.
Yeah. What, 10?
Yeah.
Directly backwards, I think it is. So into Joe.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hang on. This is difficult terrain. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that one's going to sprint over to there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So that one's going to sprint to there. And then, Paladin.
This is where I roll a natural 20. Hopefully.
Indeed, beyond ever rolls.
Although I can't find a place to roll for it. Isn't it usually in the health bit you roll?
Just if you click in your bottom left corner, just roll a d20.
Ah, it is. I thought there was a thing for it.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, I've rolled natural 1, so that's not a great. That's 2
It's
failures. Rather than the natural 20, that's the 2 failures instead. Oh, God.
Next is the blitzers. Right.
If one of them hits me with a spear, I'm dead, aren't I? So I'm probably best off going out in a blaze of glory now, aren't I, really?
You can do it if one comes, because you can do it at any point in anyone's turn. So if one of them comes over to stab you, you can do it before I make the attack roll.
Okay, do it. Okay. I'm definitely going to do it. As soon as anything attacks you, I'm going to have to do it. So
Blitzers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that one can't make it. Alright, so 3 of them try to stab you, Drew.
Okay.
They hit armor class 19.
Hit.
That's 3 points of piercing damage. And then one tries to lob a spear at you. Ooh, he hits armor class 23 and does 1 damage.
Okay, doke.
And that is the end of round 4. Good news, guys, you've made it to round 5. Bad news, guys, more people are arriving. So what happens in round 5?
That catapult last turn, I think, it absolutely did us in.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I have to, don't I? Okay. Well, guys, I've got some good news for you. It gets better. There is a rumbling. Let's do that a different colour. Let's do that blue. Great. So there is a rumbling of the ground. And a hole opens up here underneath the wizard and the cleric, who both have to make dexterity saving throws, which you automatically fail. And because you automatically fail, you both take 7 points of damage. Can you both put down a 1 failure on a dex save? That's the word. Thank you. I'm walking on. Walking on are 2 orc Terranovas. Verdump. Verdump. And that is the start of round 5. So, Wizard, can you make us a death saving throw, please?
You keep cutting out, John, for me.
Oh, sorry. Anyone?
Fine for me.
Can we get a death saving throw from the wizard?
Yeah, so do I just roll a d20 or do I do it on...
We will disconnect and reconnect, see if that sorts out Matt's issue.
The team's fine now.
Right, okay. Ooh, I rolled a 6 for my death save. So I've got 2 failures.
Those feeling you're dead.
It's not great.
It's the case you risk roll next time if you're still up. Because if you fail again and you're dead and you don't get to do your super duper action.
I'm gonna have to heroic sacrifice, I think.
I'm currently waiting to see where things go before doing it.
I'm already on 2 fails.
Me too.
I'm gonna go for it.
So you're gonna go for it now?
Yes. Oh. Hang on. Is the... Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it now. I summon some kind of last inner strength and sacrifice myself for the group. So I target creatures of your choice in a 20-foot radius from a point within 90 feet. So we'll go for this group here. Failed save. It doesn't say what kind of save to do though. So on a failed save, if you fail your save, you take full damage and frightened of allies until the start of the creature's next turn. On a pass save, you take half damage. And it doesn't say how much damage.
It should be 10d10 psychic.
Oh, sorry, it's right at the top. I just completely missed it.
So you should be able to click it.
Yep.
Roll damage.
42 damage.
Okay, so that's going to kill them. Now, because this isn't an attack, you don't get
Yep.
Because this is an attack, you don't get your bonuses for killing multiple in one hit or anything like that.
Does count for kill tally though?
It does count for kill tally, yes.
No, I was just reading that.
So that rampart is dead regardless. This rampart. Wisdom saving throw. All passes. And so takes 21 points of damage, leaving it on 6, and is frightened. The Godcaller. Has +1, so I need a 14. And I get 12, so he takes full damage. Oh no, hang on. The rampart passed, so he's not frightened. The Godcaller goes down to 24 and is frightened. And with that, the wizard dies.
Oh no.
Okay. Moving on. Yes, very sad and all that.
I would mourn, but I'm a bit in a predicament myself.
Just out of curiosity. 5, 5. Okay. Next, it is the Godcaller. Oh, where's virtual weapon? The Godcaller is going to make a melee spell attack with disadvantage. Does armor class 16 hit through?
Just.
Okay. You take 19 points of thunder damage.
Okie doke.
And then it is your turn.
Okay. So I missed update my health. There we go. So I shall move up, and I am going to hit the Godcaller. And probably misses on a 12.
Good question. Yes, armor class 14.
Yep. Okay, so I'll try to hit it again. And misses again. So with my frenzy, I'll try and hit it again. Hopefully hit it. Just with a 14.
Just barely hits it.
And 16 damage.
16 damage. It is on 8 health.
Okay, and that's me done.
Okay. Blood runners are done. Oh, Rampart has relentless, doesn't he? Right. What's your armor class?
Me, 16.
Yes. Okay, so
What's
we need to. Sorry, we need to go back a bit. The rampart when. Oh, hang on, no, he would have been killed outright. Ignore everything I just said.
Right.
Right? Yes. Okay. Ignore everything I just said. Right. Okay. So next, it's the blood runners who are dead. It's the furries who are dead. Cleric, would you like to make us a death saving throw, please?
More than
I
20.
would love to. Just a D20.
Yeah.
13.
Well, we've got a pass. Next is the conduits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Armor class 14. So
Right, I'm
that
going to do
means...
my action thing on him.
Sorry?
I'm going to do my to the death action. I was hoping both of them would move up and then do something, but
Well, just the first one's gone so far.
I know. But if Drew dies, it's game over, isn't it? So I'm best off doing it now, I think.
How many hit points you on, Drew?
26. Yeah.
If it influences your decision at all, Matt, they cannot one-shot him.
It does. Okay, I'll wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And miss. It's armor class 10.
Okay.
The rampart.
I'm going to do my thing now, though.
Okay.
I can get all, because now I was waiting so I can get all of them within, because it's 30 feet. It's 30 feet radius.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I'll get from there. I'll get all of them, I believe. It's creatures of my choosing.
Yep.
So obviously I'll be excluding our Barbarian there.
Yep.
Probably because I've got so many things up. But look at the damage. Everything needs to make a what saving throw is it? Hang on. It's a dex saving throw difficulty 15.
Okay. So, Terra Novas. Would you like to describe what happens here?
I explode in a bright cascade of light and basically deal lots of radiant damage.
How much radiant damage are we talking?
10 d12.
10d12. Okay, would you like to roll it, please? Because if this is going to straight out kill people, I'm not going to bother making saves for them.
It's nice roll. Oh my, there's lots of 8s there. 80 damage. So 40
damage.
So 40 and a success.
Okay, wonderful. Matt, you have no idea just how good that actually is.
No, I don't. I have no idea at all.
Okay. The 2 Terra Novas, whether or not they pass or fail. die. The two conduits, whether or not they pass or fail, die. The Godcaller, whether or not it passes or fails, dies. Although that, I guess, would get a relentless attack. Relentless attack for Godcaller. Oh, wait, no, it would kill him out. No, it depends on his save. So, it was a dexterity saving throw. What was the difficulty?
Difficulty 15.
Okay, he's failed his save. He would be dead outright. Sorry, 80 damage? No,
80,
he wouldn't.
80 damage.
Okay, he passes his save, misses his attack, so he is dead. The Rampart isn't ranged to hit, so he is dead. And then, Matt, the three invisible garrotters who were sneaking up behind the Barbarian.
Oh, awesome.
The three invisible garrotters who were here.
Oh, were there?
Yes. And then, after that spectacular burst, the Paladin unfortunately dies.
Oh.
Having only killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, that's the board cleared though for you, isn't it?
Drew, just hide until round 5, till round 8.
So the Paladin dies. Poor Paladin. And that is the end of the round. Battle round 6. What happens on battle round 6? From beyond the mist and from through the portal, you can hear the cheers of the Orc Horde, cheering on their comrades in battle. Until the start of the next round, all Orcs have advantage on attack rolls. And out of the mist comes the second giant ostrich, with the Orc Warlord himself on its back, riding into battle in order to finish you off. Somewhat fitting, I think.
Go on, Drew. One shot both of them.
The giant ostrich.
20 points.
I really hope I don't upset the people who've written this wonderful document by calling these giant ostriches. The giant ostrich is going first. It comes down to here. Where? Comes down to here. And makes 2 talon hooks. How does armor class 8 feel?
Very good.
How about armor class 12?
Also, still good.
Okay, well, I'm glad he had a turn. However, the Orc Warlord then screams, "I'll do it myself!" and leaps down. And then what does he do? Okay. He will attack. He will attack you twice with a miss.
Okay.
Getting a critical.
Ooh. It's going to hurt.
And hitting armor class 24.
Yeah.
So the critical does 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Are you still up?
Yep.
And then the normal attack does 8 points of damage, and you are dazed until the end of your next turn.
Okay. So I'm on 2 hit points. And what does daze do?
Good question. It makes me think of Led Zeppelin.
Oh wow. It's like sound effects.
Find a charm.
Can't take reactions and has disadvantage on ability checks and dex saving throws, apparently.
Okay.
And my attack rolls have disadvantage. Wonderful.
Is that a new thing in this? Okay. Okay. Next is you.
Okay. So I will hit the Domar Roskabar, or what his name is.
Yep.
I've got disadvantage.
You could reckless to counteract that.
Yeah, I'll reckless. 25 to hit.
That will hit. Do you want to just do all 3 of your attacks and then roll damage for all 3 at the end? Oh.
Yeah, I can do. So the second, I would imagine, misses.
Yep, a 10 will miss.
And 21.
21 will hit.
Okay, so we have 11 damage and then 14 damage.
11 plus 14 is 25. So that would be 68 hit points left. Next, Mr. Cleric.
Okay. Give this a go. It's a fail. 7. Okay.
Are you tapping out, or are you gonna risk the third roll?
What do you think, Drew?
I would say go out in a blaze of glory.
Okay. Let's do that. Where are you? Actions. So you need a dex save for both things.
Okay. What's the difficulty?
15.
15. So for the bird, I get 10.
Okay.
And then for the fella, I get 4. However, I can use an adrenaline rush to rally you out as a class instead. So the bird fails and the warlord passes.
22 radiant damage. Is that right? Yeah, 22 radiant damage and blinded till the end of the next turn.
57. Skyzer is 97 and blinded. I assume it's just on a fail you're blinded.
Yeah.
With that, Cleric gracefully bows out.
It's all on you, Drew.
Yep.
We are on to turn 7. At this point, the orcs have lost patience, and there are no more events, just wave after wave. So,
We're on round 7 now, are we?
yes.
Drew, hide for a round. Run and hide. No, that's not.
Nah,
Here you can.
I can certainly try.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so 10 furries, 5 conduits turn up. We are on battle round 7. So first is the bird. The bird is blind. But the bird is going to try and kick you.
Okay.
It's going to try and kick you with disadvantage. So it's +7 to hit.
Sorry to be a party poop, but he did reckless attack last turn.
That he did.
Sorry, Drew.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, hits armor cost 24,
Hits.
and then armor cost 10.
Misses.
Well, the good news is you only take 9 points of damage.
And I'm down.
Is there anything you would like to do on finding yourself down?
I would like to go out in a blaze of glory again. So with that, I shall heroic sacrifice and DC 15 con saving throw,
Ooh.
and it's 8d8 damage. So
Who's this for, sorry?
sorry, say that again.
Who does it hit?
So it's I can teleport up to 60 feet
Mhm.
to an unoccupied space, and then it will. Each creature of your choice in a 60-foot cone.
60-foot cone.
So, yeah. So, I might be best staying where I am and just trying to get. Where is going to be best? If I kind of go here, I'll move. I mean, I can hit the Skyzer, Doma, Raskavar, and most of those conduits.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that would go to there.
To
And
worth
then
it.
20 beyond it. So there. Hang on. Sorry. Right, serve is all.
Yeah.
So from here it would go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So it'd be kind of like that. Although you could pivot it and do kind of like that.
I can't see anything on
Nothing's
Aldo
showing up.
Road here. Yeah,
No.
nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
it is. Yeah,
So you could kind of do that.
yeah. Yeah, we'll go for
Or
that.
you can try a different angle.
I mean, if I do a little bit more of an angle, I'm going to get more of the furries, aren't I?
I was meaning you could try from a different. You could try teleporting somewhere else and doing from a different angle if you wish.
What if I come down here and then kind of pivot it? Is that going to get any more?
That will go. So like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and then pivot. So yeah, that should get that. I believe that's 60 feet.
Yeah, cool. We'll go for that.
Yep, so that'll get everyone.
Yep.
Okay, so what am I rolling?
Con. That's a 15.
Okay, so do you want to roll the damage and I'll see if it's worth making saves for people?
I've already done damage, but 49.
Okay, so conduits have 30 hit points. And what damage type is this?
It is Thunder.
Thunder, okay. So the conduits. First one, 16, so it survives. 8, so 1 dies. 14, 2 dies. 11, so 3 die. 1 more. 9, so 4 out of 5 conduits die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Furries, how many hit points do furries have? 22. Oh, so it is worth doing it for them. Only just like. So, 1 pass. Failed. 2 pass. 3 pass. 4 pass.
Oh, dear.
4 pass, 2 fail. 5 pass, 2 fail. 5 pass, 3 fail. 5 pass, 4 fail. 6 pass, 4 fail. That's a 10. So 6 pass, 4 fail. So 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
sorry, yell that.
4. And then the warlord can choose to pass, and even if the Disguiser fails, it doesn't get killed outright anyway.
Yeah.
So, where does that leave us? That leaves us with a kill tally of... Nope.
I've moved them.
Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, and a Disguiser. So who's been keeping track of the score?
I've got a bit.
So it's 20 points for kill streak.
I've been doing it round by round. What we've got.
Ah.
The only question I'd have to ask, we got when you get 2 points to kill outright. Does that still count even if they then pass their save and come back on again?
Yes. Because it's bringing their hit point maximum to 0 in a single attack or spell.
Cool. Yeah, I have been going through it as we go.
Right. Obviously, the death things don't count for one shot.
No, I haven't been counting those. I've just been putting the kill tally and the two that to the death.
Did we say bring down the bird counters?
We got yeah, but because we did it in one turn, we got 5 points rather than 10.
Yeah.
So scoring round 1 we got 0, round 2 we got 0, round 3 we got 14, round 4 we got 27, round 5 we got 10,
Yep.
round 6 we got 2, round 7 we got 6.
Does that include reaching round 4?
What? Sorry.
Does that include your 10 points for reaching round 4?
Yeah, it does.
Does it include all of your heroic sacrifices?
It does.
So then you are going to get an extra 10 points for
So
for not 10 points for not using the banner.
Yeah. 5 points for the portal staying open.
5 points for the portal staying open.
And debatable 5 points for the code of honor. As I realised I blurt out, you've got bless!
It's fine.
So I'll be extra 20 for endgame.
So 41, 51, 53, 59, 79 points.
Nice.
79 is that? So 40. Yeah, 40.
Well done, everyone.
41. 79 is that?
That's what I get.
Oh, we haven't made it on the leaderboard, unfortunately. The current 15th place has 82 points.
Oh.
So we just missed out on the leaderboard, but never mind. I still think 79 points was a valiant effort.
It was good. Well done, everyone.
2 seconds. Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Hello.
But yeah, that was fun. These new orcs are nasty.
79 points. There we go. Oh, those. I felt we were in control. It was those 8 that came from behind us. It was those conduits were that flame that they put down was just mean.
Yeah.
So the Blitzers and the Fury, the Blitzers feel obviously rank and file orcs. The Furies feel a bit stronger, orcs, which is cool, fine. And I quite like that the Bard type one. What was it? The Old Gods.
Godcaller.
Godcaller, that's the one. I thought that was actually quite an interesting take on it. Rather than just being orc that's just like a warlord fighting front line, it's something that can sit behind but can move in.
Yeah. And he's a tough little nut.
I feel we should have dealt with that one sooner, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it affected too badly.
Yeah.
It was that catapult hitting that boulder that set us on a bad edge.
Yeah. And yeah.
We're certainly considering people using characters that they've not used before and classes they haven't used before.
Yeah.
I've not seen these guys before. I thought we do. I think we did really well there. I'm pleased with that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Some of my rolling was quite hot.
I failed every single deck saving, every single saving throw I failed, and then rolled a 1 for my 1 death saving throw I made. So in terms of saving throws, I didn't have a very good section. But yet hit with every single attack that I made.
Yeah.
That's D&D, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah. Well, do you want to sign us off then, Matt?
That's it. To touch as a good a place as any to end. And thank you to the one viewer which has watched the whole session.
Oh,
which
cool.
I think may just be me having my laptop on. So I think we may have peaked at 2 viewers at one point. So, but we will be putting this up onto YouTube, and it stays as a video on Twitch as well. We may do another one type of this again, although no plans in the immediate future. But obviously, thank you for everyone for joining in this one, and thank you very much for John. Thank you very much, John, for DMing. And yeah, let's just say bye to everyone. Bye.
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 Bye.